So it's really a story of a woman that doesn't know she has that kind of strength and courage to get through this super difficult situation. Every obstacle that's thrown at her, she finds a way to overcome it. So by the end, she really finds her voice. Okay, so Gloria and Suzu are like longtime best friends. I think they feel like they're family, you know. They grew up together for, say, 5 years while Gloria lived in TJ, but those were her formative years where everything happens when you're like 12, 13, 14. So the fact that Gloria's parents died, she had to move back to the States, but kept this strong connection with Suzu the whole time. So when she comes down here, she loves her. She feels like family. These two girls understand each other. She loves her little brother. When everything goes wrong, Gloria will do anything to help save her friend. When I first came to Scout in Tijuana, I was taken to this old bull ring that had a giant parking lot. So I suddenly saw, this looks like a Western. It's like this flat landscape, and then you have a mission building over here, and then these weird kind of cool sniper buildings that are half built. So it looked very cinematic. It's right by the ocean. It is right by the border wall. So like everything kind of converges in this great location where we have drone shots and helicopter shots that you see this place. Gina is a phenomenon. She is a superhero. We don't even know where this person came from, except that, of course, since her father was a boxing umpire, he trained her to be like a badass from day one. So she's tough, she's smart, she's beautiful, she's got the crazy work ethic. She will just try to give it her all. Like we started out in the bull ring, and it was dusty, dirty, filthy. She had to be running back and forth like 50 times, take 2, take 3, and it was real dirt and real smoke and real gravel. And she looks amazing, and she didn't complain, and she's very good, and she's very believable, and she dives right into that character, and you believe that this girl has the mettle, has the inner strength to survive this, because I think we see Gina as a survivor. Because she's there, and you really feel her exertion, her energy, her excitement. She never said, let somebody else do it for me. She was in it, and she was always excited to do stunts and, fall down and be in the dirt, whatever it takes. We were wondering who's going to be Lino, the male, romantic, interesting lead, And I thought that we found this beautiful Brazilian model that I put in the lookbook. I'm like, God, we got to find some handsome and great actor for this. So it was very interesting because one day our studio executive, our VP, Anj, said, hey, I was watching Ray Donovan and I saw this neat guy on there. Why don't you check him out? I watched his episode. He had these piercing green eyes. I'm like, oh my God, he's so good. So we called him, and he is the first person that came in to read for this part. He came in day one at Sony, and I told Gina, oh, come by if you can. So they read it together. They knew each other from the boxing gym. And when they read the scenes together, it was absolutely magic. You could just see the chemistry. You could see the layers. Nobody else's audition ever came close